Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Shyamal. Today we are going to discuss about maps and cartographical techniques, fundamentals and classifications. Okay, it is a comprehensive visual guide for UGC NET examination in geography paper 2. Okay, if you are new in my classes, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay, let's start the class. First of all, what is map? The map, the representation of the earth surface. Okay, the map is a visual representation of an entire area or a portion of the area, typically on a flat surface like this. Okay, this is known as map. The core function of map illustrates specific detailed features of a particular geographical location. Okay, modern forms of map projection: static, 2D and 3D map, dynamic and interactive map interpretation. Key variables of map represents political boundaries, physical features, routes and climate, as well as natural resources. Okay, the cartography is a science, that means which subject study the map is known as cartography, the definitive science of map making and processing a history as old as mankind itself. Okay, the core function of cartography, it encompasses the universal series of processes and essentials required to scientifically create all maps. Okay, the 5 pillars of cartography. Okay, there are 5 important or significant features of cartography. First of all, scale. It determines the mathematical proportion, that means the ratio between distance of the earth surface and distance of the flat surface, that means map. And map projection, translating a 3D earth to a flat surface. Map generalization, selecting and simplifying details and labeling. Map design, applying visual hierarchy and aesthetics, construction and production, the final physical or digital rendering of map. These 5 fundamental processes are universal. They are the critical essentials common to all maps regardless of their final purpose or scale. The geographer's primary tool. Geography is entirely dependent upon maps to record facts, present complex data and reveal the unknown. Okay, this is the significance of maps. Okay, utility of maps. Academic and geographic purpose, arrange complex facts systematically, explain underlying causal relationship, example rural versus urban distribution. Exploration and travel, we can use map in exploration and traveling. Serves as a true guide, directing travelers and tourists accurately to their destinations, their angles, direction. The military operations utilizes topographical maps, toposets for crucial on-ground strategy indicating exact routes and enemy position. Then aviation and navigation relies on specialized navigational charts for complex air and sea transit. Okay, these are some important utilities of maps. The master classification frameworks. Okay, maps classification means classification framework of map. Maps representations of earth varying by detail and coverage. Okay, classification by purpose or detail, constructed to highlight specific geographic themes independent of the search area size. That means thematic and composite maps. Okay, thematic and composite maps, classification by purpose or detail. Okay, on the basis of classification by scale, okay, that leads to large scale or small scale. Okay, it classified mathematically by the proportion of map distance to actual ground distance. Okay, classification by purpose or detail, thematic and composite, and classification by scale, large scale and small scale map. Similarly, classification by purpose, there are some thematic maps, division of reclassification of thematic maps. Single purpose maps focus purely on a specific theme, contrasting with general reference maps, crucial in modern GIS. Political maps focuses solely on state and national boundaries and locations of main cities. Climate displays temperature variations, rainfall distribution, areas of local winds, etc. Economic and resource map shows economic activities, natural wealth distribution, population density, soils and vegetation distribution. Then communication maps model of transit between locations, routes, railways and aviation routes. Geological maps illustrates the distribution of rock types and their formations, crucial for discovering mineral resources, fossil fuels and planning construction. Okay, these are 5 basic type of thematic maps on the basis of purpose. Okay, the analytical power of composite maps. The composite output, this is middle layer, this is base layer. Base layer is geological map. For example, it shows rock types, mode of occurrence and distribution. Then middle layer comprises orographic and relief map, indicates level of land, slope and drainage systems. And finally, the composite output combining geology and relief, causation reveals the causation, evolution of landforms and analysis of the action of erosion. This is the final output. Analytical insight. Overlapping single-purpose maps reveals interdependence, causes of occurrence and effect. Example, climate plus vegetation maps. That means vegetation as an expression of local climate condition, local climatic conditions. Okay, introduction to scale, the cartographic proportion. The scale indicates the exact proportion of 2 points on a map to the distance between the corresponding points on the actual ground. Okay, this is the ratio between point A and point B. Okay, map is the ratio between distance between point A and point B on the earth surface and distance between point A and point B on the map. Large scale map covers a small area, displays more detailed features. An example, individual buildings, property demarcations. And small scale maps covers a large area, displays in less detail. An example, broad physical or economic characteristics of regions. For example, atlas map, boundary maps, wall maps, etc. The scale continuum, cadastral maps focus extreme localized detail and property demarcation, very large scale, high detail and micro area. Topographical maps focus regional, physical and human geography. Wall maps focus continental or national overviews for classroom. Atlas map, topographical, focus global, physical, climatic and economic summaries. Very small scale, low detail and macro area. And this is the maps on the basis of class scale classification, from very large scale to very small scale. Large scale of cadastral maps, topographical maps, wall maps and atlas maps. Okay, and these are very small scale maps. Okay, deep dive large scale maps, cadastral maps, typical scale 16 inch to 32 inch to a mile, displays all possible micro details, demarcates boundaries of hills, buildings and property ownerships. Primary application, immense importance to local governments for town planning and precise revenue collection. Okay, diagonal scales are generally used in drawing. Then topographical maps, typical scales 1 inch to 1/4 inch to a mile, 1 is to 50,000 to 1 is to 250,000. Displays principal forms like reliefs, forests, drainage, villages, towns, communications and water pipelines on a broad scale. Constructed using aerial photographs and triangulation surveys, essential for geographic research. Global standpoints, most European countries 1 is to 25k to 1 is to 100k. US set opposites 1 is to 62.5k or 1 is to 125k. India metric system revised to 1 is to 50,000 or 50k. Okay, then small scale maps, wall maps and atlas maps. Wall maps, typical scale, intermediate, smaller than topo, large than atlas. It displays broad geographic features, deliberately omitting micro details to ensure visibility for a distance. Primary application, widely known as classroom maps, used primarily to group education study, prepared for specific continents, individual countries or the world as a whole. Atlas maps, choreographical maps, typical scale 1 is to 10 lakhs or smaller, displays highly generalized or physical, climatic and economic characteristics of vast regions. Examples, time survey atlas of the world 1 is to 1 million. National atlas is compiled by France, Russia and USA. The international map, the 1 in a million uniform map of the world, consists of exactly two seats, that means 2222 seats representing the entire globe for atlas map. Okay, then these are some comparison table. Map classification, typical scale ratio, area covered, primary application, detail focus. Cadastral map, scale ratio 16 inch to 32 inch to a mile, area covered, micro level, village and neighborhoods. Primary application, property boundaries, revenue collection, town planning. Then topographical 1 is to 50,000 to 1 is to 250,000. Local and regional area covered, and purpose is geographical research, relief, forest, drainage, local infrastructure. Wall maps, intermediate, sub 1 is to 250k, national and continental, broad geographic overviews specifically designed for classroom study. Atlas and choreographical 1 is to 1 million or smaller, global and macro scale, global and macro level area covered, highly generalized physical, economic data and natural resource extent. Okay, the interdependence of cartography. Cartographic mastery is dependent upon purpose, that means thematic content, and its scale, mathematical proportion. Okay, both single purpose maps and composite maps are indispensable. However, purpose dictates proportion. Okay, the scale purpose look, the geographer must select the mathematical correct scale to accurately represent the intended purpose. A cadastral scale cannot show global climate wind patterns, and atlas scale also cannot show a property lines. That means the scale is matter. Then GIS evolution in recent times, the ability to overlay varied thematic maps into complex composite maps has given immensely with the increased use of geographic information system, that is GIS, making modern cartography utterly dynamic. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt and query, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.